Today marks day 9 of our His Name's Advent. The name we have is Cornerstone. The verses of the day are Isaiah 28 verse 16, Ephesians 2 verse 20. I also have a reading to assist. Cornerstone by Joshua Reading. Many years before the very first Christmas, the prophet Isaiah had a message from the Lord to his people. It was that he would lay down a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation, and that anyone who trusted in the cornerstone would never be dismayed. Did you know that Isaiah wasn't actually talking about a rock? He was talking about Jesus. You might be wondering what's so special about a stone, and what does it tell us about Jesus? If you were a builder, you would know that the cornerstone is the most important, most carefully crafted and placed stone in the whole building, because it provides a strong foundation for every other stone. As stone upon stone is laid into a building, the cornerstone takes the weight and holds the building together. Without the cornerstone, the building would crumble. Apostle Paul tells us that Jesus the Christ is a cornerstone. All too often, we can build our lives around money or relationships or things of temporal value. But when Christ is a cornerstone, when we are built around him, we will endure. Ephesians 2 verse 20 to 22. Paul explains that as Jesus is a cornerstone upon whom we can depend, he is building us into a building. We're being joined together, Ephesians 2 verse 21. We're being built together, Ephesians 2 verse 22, to become a dwelling place of God in the Spirit, Ephesians 2 verse 22. Jesus as a cornerstone means you can have assurance. We live in a world filled with confusion, doubts, and great challenge, but the Word of God reminds us that the love of God endures, that he will not leave us, that he is with us. As we are built around the cornerstone, it means we have a place as individuals, families, young and old. You have a place in God's house, in his family, in his community, and the church. Some may reject the cornerstone, Matthew 21 verse 42, but he is a precious cornerstone, and he who believes in him will not be disappointed. Isaiah 28 verse 16. Also acknowledging Jesus as the cornerstone means we can face today, tomorrow, and always with hope and faith, especially in this year 2020. We all need Jesus as a cornerstone in all our daily plans. Merry Christmas.